Okay, just missed my chance to get out of this with a small scalping gain. This trade from just a few minutes ago. You can see I was long here. This is 250 shares of TQQQ. Long right here at this red line where the arrow's pointing. Um, kind of hung around down here. I did some uploading of my videos and looks like we're going to get a pop back up. I don't like being here. I mentioned that before when I took the trade on the video. A lot of people are in here. They're in this range right here, say 50 to 65. And I think I'm going to, I don't know. I might just take my gains here. I'm not sure there's enough strength in QQQ today to give TQs, I don't know, to give it a boost at this level. We'll see. I see a little bit of support there at the exponential moving average. And a little bit of green. It's struggling to move forward here. I might just hold it. I'm up 484 on a trade from yesterday, as I mentioned in an earlier video. I have a little bit to give here. You know, I could have taken this gain here, but I was messing with the videos, and so YouTube's actually costing me a little money today. I don't know. My gut tells me I should get out of this even. I don't know. We're getting a little support. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Still plenty of volume. I'm looking at the level 2 over to my left. A lot of volume on both sides. But who knows? I'm just going to sit here for a moment, but I could take this exit at any... Oh, looks like I might have missed it. This is what time it is. 10 minutes of 3, roughly. And this is what's happening. I'm hoping here that we'll find some support in this area. Again, this is where a lot of trades took place. You can see the consolidation. Basically, the almost 3 dojis in a row on the 5-minute chart here. So a lot of shares changed hands. A lot of money changed hands. There's going to be a lot of action when price gets back down to that point. So you might see a pop here. You might see a bunch of people, you might see shorts getting out. You might see longs getting in right there, thinking it's a nice support. We'll see. I'm going to hold this and then perhaps look to sell at, mid 47.90s. But again, it's trading. This could change at any moment. Stick with me here and we'll see what happens. Okay, got a little bit of buying there. Price is moving up. Take a quick look at the 15-minute chart. You can see basically a doji there. That's typically on a 15-minute chart. That sort of a doji is a bottoming signal, in my experience. And my arm's getting tired from holding the camera, so I'm going to switch views. I'll pull out a little bit to give you a little bit of perspective. Taking a look at volume, taking a look at RSI, taking a look at MACD. You can see RSI really went down and denoted by the blue color on the line. Going back to price, boy, it's really struggling. It's not getting a lot of action here. A lot of buyers, a lot of sellers. I don't, like I mentioned before, but it bears mentioning again, I typically don't like to be in the middle of these consolidation areas. You can see kind of a top area here, bottom down in here, and I'm sort of right in the middle. That's typically not a great place to be, generally speaking, especially if you're scalping, because if you're scalping, you might be trading a pullback and not a reversal, a pullback of before the trend continues. And if you're here when you're scalping a pullback, you're going to get roasted. I've seen it a lot. If it's a reversal, then this is not necessarily a bad place to be. It's not best practice, because down in here is where your money's made if you get in down in here. I'm just going to exit here. I think I'm going to take this. We got a little bit of strength coming in, and okay, I'll get out here. Got a little bit of a pop. Who knows? We might get back up into, price might get back up into this area, say, right in here, 48.22, but I'm not going to take that chance. Not with the headlines today. There's some talk of a terrorist shooting on the subway, and I think it's a subway or on a train in New York. So that's a negative aspect, a negative headline going on. I passed by the television. My wife was watching something about the Fed making some news. We don't typically watch a lot of TV, but she does watch some market stuff. And, that's not a great place for the indexes. That's not a great set of headlines for the indexes. And going long anything is not ideal with that sort of pressure. In any event, price is just kind of hanging around here. Looks like it might be dropping after I got out. We might find some support here at the exponential moving average, but I'm out. That particular trade, let me see here. I got to do some quick math in my head as I look to the left. I'll hold you folks here on camera, on screen, let you watch price while I do some quick math in my head, if I can find the numbers. So for the day, I'm up 546 and 33 cents. So we'll call it 546. And I was up from an earlier overnight trade at 484. So, 60 something dollars. I'll take that. Looks like my decision to get out there was a good one. Price is dropping. And we'll call it an end to, I think this is my longest video thus far on the channel. We'll call it an end.